What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so the 2024 men's Olympic basketball team is heavily favored to come home with the gold. All right, with the exception of 2004, when they disappointingly only won the bronze. For the most part, Team USA has been the more dominant, or the most dominant team in basketball in the Olympics. And while the games are a little bit closer than they used to be, a little bit, and that's partially because I believe of the fact that been some improvement on the world stage in basketball. And some of it has to do with, I think, the way that these teams play today. You know what I'm saying? These guys play the game. Sometimes I think that fundamentally they sometimes do things that aren't that high IQ, I guess I could put it. But still, when Team USA has their best players out there, 10 times out of 10, they should win. But there's something that I think needs to be said here. Today's injury to LeBron James, which hopefully wasn't very serious. I think he had an eye injury against Brazil, I think it was. But I don't think it's very serious. Hopefully it's not very serious. But still, this brings up an interesting question. Will this be the last dominant Team USA basketball team, men's basketball team, for at least 8 years? And the reason why I say that is because of politics and age. So when you look at Team USA, now Devin Booker is just 27. Okay, he'll be 28 in October. Tyrese Halliburton is the second youngest player on that team. He's 24. Ant is the youngest. He just turned 23 yesterday. So happy birthday belatedly to Ant. And Bam is just 27. And Tatum is 26. But everybody else on Team USA is over 30. Some of them well over 30. Anthony Davis is 31. Embiid is 30. Kevin Durant is 35. He'll be 36 next month. Steph Curry is 36. LeBron is 39. He'll be 40 in December. And Jrue Holiday is 34. So a lot of these guys, this will more than likely be their last go-around in the Olympics. Some of these guys are going to be retired by 2028. And while the NBA is still full of lots of, still laden with talent, some of these guys, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason, the NBA plays politics with them. Like, why is Kyrie Irving on this team? You know what I'm saying? There's some other guys out there who, because of politics, may not be on 2028 for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? It's all these games they play now. You know, supposed to be the best players are selected. That's why it was such a brouhaha about Isaiah Thomas not being on Team USA in '92. But there's, you know, look, and then you look at the fact that a lot of the other superstars are not international players. For instance, Giannis is from Greece. Jokic, Serbia. You know, Luka Doncic is from, where is Luka from? Yugoslavia doesn't exist anymore. Where is he from? Give me 1 second. Slovenia. Right, Slovenia. So, you know, you got guys who are great players, but not USA born. Hell, Joel Embiid, the way he's being treated, he may not play for Team USA in 2028. He'll still be relatively young at 34. then, but he may not play. He may play for Cameroon, whatever. So my question is, now we don't know how some of these other players are going to develop over the next couple of years. Cooper Flag, I think, has great potential. There's going to be some other players that's coming up that's going to be stars. I get that. Some of these guys are still great players. Halliburton, Tatum, Booker. We all know Jaylen Brown should be on this damn team. I'm almost certain he's going to be on the team in 4 years. He should be. But, like I said, politics is playing a role in it. I think it has to do with the Nike situation. I think it has to do with Kyrie Irving, his support of Kyrie Irving. Jaylen Brown is an outspoken guy. And I also have stated, I do believe that his support of Palestine plays a role in this. I'm not going to go too far into that, but read between the lines. You know what I'm saying? So politics is hurting Team USA. So if you have a position that I don't agree with, we're going to punish you by not being on the team. So our opinion, our feelings of certain people matter more than the success of Team USA. So I don't ever want to hear anybody come on here talking about, oh, Terrell, stop talking about racial matters, man. Hey, stop talking about that. Kiss my ass. Okay? This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Think about it. We haven't had an American-born MVP since 2018. 2018. So I think this is something that it's not going to last long because great players are going to come into the NBA. They're coming. I know they're coming, and there are other players who are developing right now who are going to replace these guys. But when you look at the guys who've been considered the best players in the NBA over the past decade, aside from the players I just mentioned, Embiid, Giannis, Jokic, Doncic, look, even Kawhi, you know what I'm saying, didn't make the cut. And Kawhi is getting more and more banged up. So I don't even know if Kawhi's going to be in the NBA in 2028. Paul George is now on this team. But he's past 30. So the point I'm trying to make, a lot of these guys who are superstars that we've been accustomed to are getting a little older. So with some of these younger guys, will they be able to carry? They should be able to. They should be able to. But, when you got coaches not playing dudes because of grudges or whatever, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, it got to be some accountability with Steve Kerr, too. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely got to be accountability with Steve Kerr. Because I know for a fact, if this was Doc Rivers, people be going in on him. I mean, that's why you can't win with Doc, man. You can't win with Doc Rivers, man. You can't win, man. You can't win. Even though the guy's got over 1,000 victories in the championship and 2 final appearances. But you can't win with him, man. You can't win with him. So just want to make a video talking about this, man. Look at the dudes on the screen. In 4 years, AD will be 35. KD will more than likely be out of the NBA on his last legs at 40. LeBron will be out of the NBA. Steph probably will be a role player by then. Booker will be 30, 31. So let's just look at this. Booker will be 31 in 4 years. Halliburton will be in his prime in 28. Tatum will still be in his prime at 34. Curry more than likely will be out of the NBA or just get ready to be out of the NBA at 40. Durant's going to be 39, great turn 40. LeBron's going to be out the league. Embiid's going to be 34. Davis will be 35. Bam will be 31. Holiday 38, probably out the NBA because he has indicated he didn't want to play for a long period of time anyway. And Edwards going to be in his prime at 27. So Ant is good. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Karl Anthony Towns should be about, 30, 31 then? Somewhere in that range? Maybe it's just what I'm trying to get at is the players that are coming up are stars, but outside of Ant, as far as American-born superstars, Ant's probably going to be the leader of that team. He's getting Olympic experience now. I can see them trying to make him the American face of basketball. Now, you do have John Morant. You know what I'm saying? John Morant's there. He's going to be in his prime. So you can still have great players, but will you have those dogs? You know what I'm saying? Will we have the star power in 2028 that we have had this year and we've grown accustomed to? And anyway, I'm not saying like this is going to be a long-term thing. Don't get me wrong. I definitely believe by 2032, we're going to be right back to where we were dominating this shit. But I'm wondering about the next Olympics because all these guys I'm seeing that's getting all the minutes and that's balling, they're all the older players. But then again, like I said, it could be just because they're getting more minutes. But then again, if you got coaches playing politics like this, then what can we expect? So I just want to do a video putting that out there. Tell me what you guys think.